stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Efficient, best performance in terms of shooting the back.
37 minutes. He took a little while there.
Oh, Sabally, another three. Than 2 per game. This has been an onslaught, or 6th of the night.
The Indiana Fever are on the verge of creating the most electrifying duo in WNBA history. Caitlin Clark, the rookie phenom, and Satou Sabally, a 2-time All-Star and one of the league's most versatile players, could join forces to completely dominate the league. This trade could flip the entire WNBA landscape and make Indiana the team to beat. Stick around because I'm breaking down why this pairing could redefine the Fever's future and why it has to happen. The Indiana Fever have struggled for years, but things changed the moment they drafted Caitlin Clark. She's lived up to the hype, putting up insane numbers in her rookie season: 19.2 points, 7.8 assists, and 5.7 rebounds per game. She also shot 41.7% from the field and led the WNBA in assists. But the Fever's roster still lacks a second superstar to help Clark elevate this team. That's where Satou Sabally comes in. Sabally isn't just any player, she's a 2-time All-Star, the 2023 Most Improved Player, and a member of the All-WNBA First Team. During the 2023 season, she averaged 18.6 points, 8.1 rebounds, and 4.4 assists while shooting 43.5% from the field and 36.1% from 3. Oh, and she recorded 7 straight double-doubles. How's that for consistency? She's a walking double-double who can score, rebound, and defend at an elite level. Together, these two will create an unstoppable offensive duo, one that could rival the best in WNBA history. You might be wondering why we're focusing on Sabally's 2023 stats instead of her 2024 numbers. Here's why. Sabally played limited games in 2024 due to injury, but her 2023 season was a masterpiece. She earned her second All-Star selection, became the most improved player, and notched 7 consecutive double-doubles, a franchise record for the Wings. She even recorded her first career triple-double. Sabally at full health is a top-tier talent, and that's the player the Fever will be adding to their roster. A proven leader who can deliver on the biggest stages. Here's where it gets really interesting. The Fever's new general manager, Amber Cox, knows Satou Sabally better than almost anyone. As the former COO of the Dallas Wings, Cox was instrumental in building a young, competitive roster featuring players like Sabally and Urike Ogunbowale. She saw firsthand how Sabally developed into a star, and that connection could be a major advantage for the Fever in trade talks. Not only does Cox understand Sabally's potential, but she also knows exactly how to use her skill set to build a contender. With Caitlin Clark and Sabally leading the way, the Fever wouldn't just improve, they'd explode into the upper echelon of the WNBA. Now let's talk synergy. Caitlin Clark is already a playmaking savant, averaging nearly 8 assists per game as a rookie. Pair her with Satou Sabally, who can stretch the floor, dominate in the paint, and run the break, and you have an unstoppable offensive combination. Defensively, Sabally's size and versatility would also be a game changer. Her ability to guard multiple positions would allow Clark to focus on running the offense, creating a perfectly balanced dynamic that would give opponents nightmares. To get this deal done, the Fever would likely need to offer draft picks and a young player like Nalissa Smith. Sure, that's a lot, but think of it like trading in a solid SUV for a luxury sports car. Smith and the picks are reliable, but Satou Sabally is built to win the race, and the Fever are ready to hit the gas. The Fever wouldn't just make the playoffs, they'd instantly become title contenders. Sabally's proven production and Clark's generational talent would be a combination that no team could ignore. This isn't just a trade, it's the trade that could define the next decade of the WNBA. With Caitlin Clark and Satou Sabally, the Indiana Fever don't just compete, they dominate. This duo would turn the Fever into championship favorites overnight. What do you think? Should the Fever go all in for this generational pairing? Let us know in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more bold WNBA takes.